Hey guys, Lego Freak here, and today I'm doing another custom Lego minifigure tutorial, but first, I'd like to announce, in case you missed it, my Facebook page. Yes, I have a Lego Freak Facebook page. Make sure to check that out. It's pretty much just a place where you can get in touch with me on a more personal level, and also I'll be posting progress pictures of some of my upcoming stuff, so, sneak peeks, things like that. So some of my Arkham figures, I'll be posting pictures of me working on those, kind of in the middle of them being done. So, yeah, if you want to kind of see what my figures look like before they're finished, that'll be a great place to go. So I'll be posting, videos, pictures, and stuff that won't be on YouTube. So make sure to check that out. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Right, and the minifigure for today is John Diggle from the CW TV show Arrow Season 4. Now, this is quite a bit different, obviously, from the one I did in my Arrow Season 4 showcase. And the reason for that is that that one was terrible. As I said before, it wasn't finished, and it was not the way I wanted it to be. So I went ahead and redid it, and I'm so glad that I did, because this one is so much better than my last one. Obviously, after watching the show, I realized that his helmet was not gray but silver, so I made sure to go back over and fix that up, as well as give him this actual jacket here and this gun here, and just make it all overall just a better figure. And I'm really happy that I did that. So yeah, let's get into the tools that I used. All right, and the tools that I used for this particular minifigure: gray paint, black paint. Also, I did use two blacks, gloss black and flat black, which I've explained in quite a few videos, but I did use both. Silver paints, brown paint. Now, obviously, I used this for his face, but if you have a different head than I did, you could just use that, but I had to paint it brown because I didn't have a brown head. And a thumbtack, and also I did use a paintbrush, but I seem to have misplaced that, so... But yeah, I did use a paintbrush as well. So yeah, let's get into the pieces that I used. Alright, and the pieces that I used for this particular minifigure, just some standard black legs, as well as just a black torso with black arms and black hands. I used this brick arms gun, same one that I used for my Red Hood video. I just decided, it'd work well. And this is just a Magneto helmet, which you probably already knew. There's the red, but... that's just a standard Magneto helmet that I did some modifying to, but, yeah, now, the head, there's several heads that would work well for this. I don't remember where the one I used came from, but, yeah, now for the jacket, I just used, a thick piece of paper like cardstock, same way I make the rest of my jackets for my Legos. So, yeah, now let's get into the actual painting tutorial. Alright, so for the sake of the tutorial, I did happen to take the jacket off so that you can kind of see the torso. I'm not sure why there's a smudge right there, but yeah, pretty much this is what I did. I painted the entire torso, at least the front of it. What's on the back? Oh, nothing. Okay. I painted the front of the torso flat black and then did the lines in gloss black. So there's pretty much just a line down the center in gloss black with this kind of V and another one right beneath it, and then two lines going across the bottom of the torso. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is on the torso. Now for the legs, pretty much again, it's just the same as I showed in the showcase. This belt buckle, the kind of boot lines, and the gun holster right there. But yeah, nothing new on that. Now on the actual jacket, the only thing that's different about this jacket from the others is that I kind of cut out this little, you can see this little button thing that's on there. And then, of course, put a silver dot on there. But yeah, pretty much the same. I painted the little line right there silver, like the zipper. And then on the sides here, he has this kind of gray mesh stuff on his jacket, which I did on both sides. So I'm going to put this on the minifigure, and I'll be right back. Right, now it's actually on the minifigure, so you can kind of see what that looks like there. So yeah, kind of the gray on the sides, and just, it looks really, really nice. I was glad the way that it all turned out. Now on his arms, I did paint two little lines because he does have zippers on his sleeves. So yeah, I did paint those. Now for 1 second. for the head slash helmet piece. Pretty much just, again, just a head that I painted. Now the helmet was definitely the hardest part of this minifigure, just because of the amount of just detail on it. So pretty much what I did was I just kind of painted this a black line all the way around. I'm trying to keep it as even as possible right here. So this was kind of the line that just went around. Then it went up over his eyes. Now I did cut off the little thing on the front there. That's the modifying that I did to it. I cut off the little wing thing on the front of his helmet there. And then pretty much just did this, the little silver over his eyes. And then I filled in the bottom part below the line with silver. And the top part with black. Then pretty much what I did was I started here and I just painted a line all the way around the helmet and back to the other point on his eye. And again, that was just so hard to get right. Then I started here in the middle right here on this little chin thing and did another line that goes all the way around. Now this one kind of went up a little bit. This one kind of goes, sorry, I'll point with this thing. It goes up this way. Up this way and back. I hope I explained that right. But yeah, it kind of goes up a little bit. You can kind of see that it slants upwards and then goes across. So yeah, then I started putting in the bolts, and pretty much I just painted, you know, as accurate to the show. There's one here. There's 4 or 3 over either over each of the eyes, the eye parts. So you can see there's 3 right here. And then 3 on this side. Then I pretty much painted 2 bolts all the, you know, just one then the other, one then the other, all the way around, filling in this this line here. Then I painted these 2 little black dots right there, as well as on the other side. And then I painted one right here, and that is the same on the other side as well. Now on the top of the helmet, you can see there are 4 silver lines. Now 2 of them, and let me just go ahead and bend them over there so you can see a little bit better. So yeah, now pretty much I just kind of painted from over. I tried to start on the middle dot on the eye and then go from there over. So it's pretty much just a pretty thick gray or silver line that goes all the way over the helmet. Same with this side. Now over here, I kind of started on the third dot. Can't even see that. The third dot on the helmet and went over pretty much from there. Same on the other side. So again, I started from right here and went over to the back. And it's oh man, it was a lot of work, just a lot of time trying to make the lines look all right and make them look okay. Now again, for the gun, it was just a brick arms gun that I painted the top of silver. So I'll go ahead and give him that. It's actually a really cool looking outfit in the show, and just looks really cool on a minifigure. And I was glad that I took the time to actually make him a jacket and stuff like that. So much better than my showcase one. Again, the showcase one wasn't really complete. I wanted to do more with the helmet and stuff, but I just didn't have time. But yeah, so hope you guys liked it, and yeah, that about wraps up this tutorial.
Right, well, that about wraps up this video. Sorry if I was stuttering a lot. I'm pretty tired. I woke up just a little bit ago. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. And yeah, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want me to make. I am working on some of the suggestions you guys have already said. So yeah, I'll be doing a Q&A soon, another Q&A. So make sure to leave me some questions below, which I'd be happy to answer. Just make sure to put like for Q&A or something like that. But yeah, and also make sure once again to check out the Facebook page. You can also post up, you know, cool stuff like minifigures that you've made. Love to see them, stuff like that. So yeah, this has been Lego Freak. Peace. I can't turn off the camera every time.
3, 2,